Hello, everybody. Hey, you guys. I'm going to give you guys a little while to jump on in. Hey, sis. Thanks for joining. Okay, I see I got two people that popped in. Do me a favor. I got about 5 people. Do me a favor. Go ahead and click that thumbs up. That way I know you're here and that you're here for what the description says we're here about, and that is this 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Let me shut my machine over here. I miss you guys. Merry Christmas. And I got my iPad here, so when my eyes go this way, I'm just trying to, see who coming in, make sure I follow along with the comments. Because, when you're on one device, one moves faster than the other. So I want to make sure that I am following you guys. Thank you. Oh, you saw my little, yeah, hey Tina, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I actually already got my January calendar up. Like, I am ready for 2021 because it's my birthday month. Y'all already know. Hey, classy and caffeinated. Yes, I like that name because y'all know how much I love me a good cup of coffee. And I am becoming a self-taught barista. So I'm really enjoying wearing that new hat on top of my little baby bun. Y'all, you know, like my little baby bun. I was struggling. I was like, Lord, my hair ain't done. My wig that I used to wear sometimes won't looking right. My ponytail is synthetic, so it was a hot mess. So, hey, Shayla! You guys, oh my gosh, I feel so honored. Shayla from Black Girls Wine is on here. And if any of you all know, I am on my whole wine journey. And today, because I'm celebrating, I got some sparkling. And because it's holidays, I decided to try this cranberries. It's okay. But anyway, thanks for joining. Oh, let me say, I got so excited. I missed everybody else. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Lillian. Hey, let me see. I don't want to say this wrong because y'all know if y'all been following me since the beginning, I don't get nobody's name right. Hold on. Vernaya, is that right? I hope I said it right. Thanks, you guys. Hey, Atia. Atia is one of my girls that's been with me from the beginning. Atia actually came to one of my first events that I put together with the help of Shay Budgets. I had a holiday party, and she came down and supported that, and that was amazing. I had some stuff come up in my memories. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish we could congregate together, but COVID is, in the way. Let's see. Winona, how you doing? Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas. And as you come in, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. That way my visitors and my likes can match. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure we balance. Y'all know I'm all about balance. Balanced life, so I need to have balanced likes and balanced visitors. But I don't want to keep you guys long because I know it is Christmas. But I figured I would jump on because Christmas is a celebration. It's a celebration of the life that came to give us everlasting life. Your energy is everything. Wasn't feeling it. Oh, thanks, classy. This old bird has lived some life. I got some years in me. And where I am now, I always got to be happy. I have and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Y'all know I'm a woman of God, faith-based, so everything is biblically sound. But I have this peace in my life that is undescribable. Like the scripture says, it surpasses all understanding. And even though the world looks crazy and we can't celebrate with our family and friends, we still have life and we still have the opportunity to look forward to the next day. So that's why I try to stay energetic. Even on my down days, I have to remind myself and self reflect and be like, you know what, this time last year, I wasn't even where I'm at this year. So I have something to be happy about. And speaking of happy, I'm so excited. It's been quite a it's not look, let me tell y'all before I get into this giveaway, and I'm gonna sip on my cranberry sparkling wine. It's okay, but it's a celebration, so cheers. But I digressed. Oh, she was saying it was quiet. You know, I look at this pandemic through a whole different set of eyes. We all went into 2020 using that whole it is a what analogy or saying 2020 vision is perfect vision, and that's like what everybody was like going into 2020, like 2020. Hey, my promise notes, look, I'm glad you're on. Hey, Nora, y'all see these two ladies, my promise notes in Nora's Cove. They're gonna be blessing y'all with some credits and some discounts for this giveaway, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But what I was saying is we went into 2020 with this whole ideology that didn't come out right. That 2020 we was gonna have a perfect vision. Our vision was gonna be this, and our vision was gonna be that. And then COVID hit, and we was just like, things don't look like how I thought they were gonna look. But they did. They didn't look like how you wanted them to look. But God wanted us to look through his vision. We're so busy moving and shaking and doing all of this stuff that we don't know how to just sit and be still and really see the vision that is in front of us. And I really believe that, even though the enemy is trying to use this situation for evil, God will always turn something around if you allow him to, and turn it around for good. And that's 100%. Because honey, if I came on here and shared my true and my full testimony, because I've shared bits and pieces here and there, let me tell you, he would turn anything and anybody around. Because if he could turn me around, I'm not saying I was a horrible person, but the life that I was living was not the life that I was called to live. So I said all that to say, to piggyback off of Vernia. I hope I'm saying your name right. To piggyback off what she was saying, it was quiet. Sometimes we need to sit still and be quiet because we run our mouth so much and we miss what it is that we're really supposed to be hearing and seeing. And I tell my mom this all the time. I love her dearly. If God meant for us to talk more, he would have gave us 2 mouths. So you would have mouth here and mouth here in 1 ear. He gave us 2 ears. I really truly believe that, so we could listen more. Because when you start talking, you don't hear nothing. Either you cut across somebody that's giving you really good points and nuggets, and you miss the part that you were supposed to hear. And then that's a whole nother thing. But anyway, we are here again, as my title says, 5 subscriber giveaway announcement. So I have been on YouTube probably, I want to say 3 years. Let me see. Yeah, so about 3 years. Never set out to be a YouTuber. I just was sharing what I fell in love with. I fell in love with stickers and planners and washies and pins. And, my excitement, anytime I get something that I enjoy, I like to share with other people. And that's what I got on YouTube to do. I got on here to share. And I started enjoying sharing with you guys. I started enjoying our Sunday lives, in which I promise my Sunday lives are coming back. I just have to rearrange my timing because, as you saw, I'm part of a amazing sisterhood, Black Girls Wine Society, and my chapter we meet on Sundays. So, you know, I'm all about balance. Got to make sure I get everything in order. But I do plan on bringing my Sunday lives back. I've been saying it. I've been saying it. But I've been in the season of making sure that I balance everything. You miss my Sunday lives? Oh, I know. I miss them too. I miss them too. Um, and I'm gonna tell you, like, I've been like really lazy on Sundays. Like me putting together a little small baby, and I'm not even gonna say beat because I don't beat my face like talking about, but just for me to put on a little bit of makeup and my eyebrows, it'd be like, dang, I gotta. And I know y'all will receive me any way I look, cause if y'all liking my little baby bun, I know y'all gonna like me with my blemishes and everything. Let me go to the comments real quick. I think 2020 was a year for vision. We were unable to focus on what was most important without so many distractions and being busy. That is so true, Promise Notes. And I'm the only say, like, I know everybody's real name, but I'm calling people's name that's on here. Thanks, Heather. And what she said is so true. But some of us got too busy doing our sit down season. Because for people, I mean, like, even like with me, like me and my husband was going back, but he's like, you keep adding stuff on, like, do this and do that. And so that's what I did. Like the last quarter of the year, I really sat down, slowed some things down, reeled some things in, and really set and focus on how I'm going to go into 2021. I'm not a New Year's resolution person, and I don't really do a whole like goal list. I just write down the things that I want to accomplish. And even if I only accomplish 1 out of 5 things by the end of the upcoming year, I've accomplished more than what I accomplished going in. So I try not to what's the word I'm looking for? I just try not to overdo it anymore. One of my clients says I'm like an octopus. I'm like always have my hands and stuff. And for me, because I don't have my own children, I am able to maneuver and do a lot more things than some people that may have, a household of kids and things like that. I don't have to worry about distance learning because my bonus son, he does that, at his mom's house. And when he's here, he's independent. So I really, I don't have to do that whole babying thing. So I have that luxury of not having to focus on other people other than myself and my husband. Let's see what we got going on in the comments. Hey, Miss White, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad I could be an inspiration through planning. My goal operating through 2020, that's why I changed the name of my page. You all know that I was Her Lovely Plan for a long time, and I still am. That's a part of who I am. I'm a planner babe. Thank you. I'm a planner babe. I'm a woman of God. I'm a wife. I'm a plant mom. I'm a wine enthusiast. Like, these are all things that I do. I have a real life. So I wanted to be able to share more of my life with you guys. Sometimes it's kind of hard because when your subscribers get used to seeing a certain type of content from you, it's kind of hard to kind of add another aspect of what you do. But like with anything, we grow. We start as babies and we drink, our mom's milk or Similac. Then we go to baby food, and from baby food, we go to solids. And that's how this channel has been for me. I started out with, doing just strictly planner stuff. I still do probably 95% planner stuff, but I really want to be able to incorporate some other things. And the person that you see now is the person that you see behind anything. So whether I'm talking about a planner, I'm talking about Mary and Martha plans, our scripture writing and reading plans, because we do still plan on doing those in 2021. God has not told us to stop, so we're going to keep doing it. To my hair business, to just like everything that I like to do. And, whether I get 5 views on my plant videos or 1,000 views on my planner videos, it's always one person that you're going to inspire. You may not inspire everybody on every video, and I'm cool with that. And I had to learn to be okay with that, because I was like, oh, they don't want to see my plants. Oh, they don't want to see my vlogs. But I'm going to keep doing it, because out of 5,000 of you guys, it's at least one person out there 5,000 that's gonna like something that I put on my channel, and that's what keeps me going. And I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. You're looking forward to my Sunday lives? I am too, especially since like we really can't do planner meetups, or we can't do like meetups like normally. Like for my birthday, you know, I'll do like a birthday brunch and invite, you know, any of my, you know, local people out to my birthday brunch. But I can't really do, I mean, I could, but with so many people having so many different households and things like that, you just have to be very mindful. And being that I am a hairstylist and I am like in close proximity to people, I really try to be mindful of how often I go out and who I go out with. So, you know, hopefully 2021 will change things around and we can start doing maybe some small groups. But until then, I'm going to be coming back on my Sunday lives. Yes. So, let me see. Thanks, Miami K. Merry Christmas. All right, so let's get into this, because I really, and I'm not going to say it because every time I say it, I do the opposite. So I'm not going to say it. But so I know without you all, yes, keep going. You are a true inspiration. Oh, thank you. Y'all, look. Let me take a sip. So 5,000 subscribers. Let's talk about that real quick. Before I go any further, I want to shout out my wine sister, Tanya Lee. I don't think she's on here, but she made this amazing shirt. It's kind of hard to see, but it says, "'Tis the season." What does it say? It's the most wonderful time of the year. Reading it on my phone was a little bit backwards, so I had to sit here and read it on my iPad. So let's do this again. It's the most wonderful time of the year. If y'all can see it with my oversized. Hey, Nayleave, how are you? Merry Christmas. So, yeah, so 5,000 giveaway. Thanks for the shout out. Oh, she is on there. Wanda Ash. She's the one that made my shirt. Yes. That's one of my wine sisters. Yes. RVA chapter. Stand up. Hey, RVA 2. I got to shout out RVA 2. All right. So let's talk about this giveaway. I'm good. Just chilling. I am wonderful. And I'm glad you're doing good. Hope your son is doing well as well. Yes, cheers. So yeah, and make sure y'all follow Ash, Wine That Ash. If you see her, she just put up the hands in the wine glass. She is a new YouTuber and she reviews wines. And I know a lot of us planner babes are into wines and things like that. And some of us don't know about wine. So it's good to, you know, be able to follow somebody that's going to taste stuff for you and tell you what they like. We all have different palates, but if you don't know what to try, then you can't try nothing. So make sure you follow Wine That Ash. Every Sunday she comes on. So make sure y'all check her out. And he's turning 6 in January. January birthday, stand up. All my January babies, drop your birth dates in the comments. But yeah, so the 5K giveaway. Chilling, that's autocorrect. What you look, I be saying words wrong and I be typing stuff crazy. But anyway, so I'm gonna stop saying but anyway, and we're gonna talk about this giveaway. So all that being said, I didn't get to 5,000 subscribers on my own. I put out the content, but you guys had to actually like and subscribe and keep liking and keep following and keep sharing my page to other people. And If I could give 5,000 plus people, you know, something, I really would. You know, maybe one day in life, if God blesses me with that much wealth to be able to give back, I would absolutely do that. But until then, I have to collaborate with some of my most amazing planner friends that have became friends. That's also my fellow shop owners, because you all know that I have a sticker shop that I started in February of this year. And they have been so gracious to be able to donate some shop credit and some discounts in order for the winner to be able to shop. Now, this will only be a one winner giveaway, but it will not be the last of the giveaways. You guys know that I like doing giveaways, especially during special occasions. And because my birthday is coming up along with the inauguration, I might do like a live special giveaway. Who knows? But you have to be subscribed and following in order to in order to get in on that. I want to send something to you when yeah, just send me a message on Facebook, or either my email is in here, chekeshasimms@gmail.com. You can always email me, because I have gotten much better with checking my emails. Y'all, I had like 3,000 plus emails to go through. Most of them was spam. I can't stand when I get a bunch of spam, but I did get to go through those things. So anyway, so I want to be able to bless one of my lucky subscribers with almost $95. And if you include one of the discounts, almost like $100 worth of discounts, you will get shop credits to planner craving. And this is all planner related, because it's my planner babes that have really help get me to where I am now. Not saying that nobody else on here that might be on here for my faith stuff, because you can still benefit from, shopping these shops. But I have Planner Craven, I believe she's giving a $15 shop credit. My Promise Notes, she's giving a $10 shop credit. Crochet Designs, oh my gosh, I love Crochet Designs. She is giving a $30 shop credit. Wow. And she has some amazing illustrations and dashboards. So $30 is going to give you a lot of stuff from her shop. Then we have, of course, my shop, Scripts by LNC. I think I'm doing $20. And then we have Nora's Cove. She's doing, I think 20% off. But at the end of this video, I will post all of that information in the in the description box, and as well it'll be posted on my Instagram page. So the giveaway starts midnight tonight Eastern Standard Time. So at 12 a.m. January 26th, the giveaway will start, and it will end on New Year's Eve, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So here are the rules. Oh, and you'll also be getting a $20 Starbucks digital gift card. Because right now the mail system is not the best. I was like, I'm just going to send y'all a digital gift card. And so you can use that to get coffee, tea, those super cute tumblers that all of us, be obsessing over. So all of that will be given to the winner of this giveaway. So in order to qualify, now, this is the one caveat. I know this is always the hardest pill to swallow, because different people have different shipping guidelines and place they ship to. It's only going to be for U.S. residents only. But I do plan on doing a getting with some people that do printables in the future, so that way everybody can be able to access the giveaway. But because the different shipping stipulations is only for U.S. residents, I'm sorry, I really am. Like, I always hate having to put that in a giveaway. So you have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel and following Life of CheKesha. Then you also must follow all the shops that are donating credits and giving discounts to this giveaway, you also must follow them as well on Instagram. Now, the more, I know some people don't have Instagram, so they might only get one entry, but if you have Instagram and YouTube, you get 2 entries. Facebook is always a hard one to do. So yeah, I'm sorry, Facebook people. Sorry. So yeah, so you have to follow all of them. And I will check. I do check because it's not fair to those that have been subscribed and willing to do what's necessary to enter the giveaway, to give it to somebody that's not subscribing. So if I pick your name and you're not subscribed and following all of us, oh, and you also have to follow Scripts by LNC, my shop page. So once you do all of that, you'll be able to be entered into the giveaway. The giveaway, once you win, the winner will be contacted. They will have 24 hours to respond. If they don't respond, then I will go to the next person. Once the winner does respond, then I will give you the codes and the links. All the codes are pretty much the same except for one. I try to make it as easy as possible when I was reaching out to these shops. But yeah. So anyway, the winner will be notified and get all the codes. And this is the perfect time, being 2021. Y'all are getting all your planner stuff, set up. And Christmas shipping should be over, so they should be able to ship you your stuff without having any issues. Like, I'm still waiting for some stuff that I ordered back on December the 9th. It's a whole headache, but, I'm thankful for these postal and shipping companies that are out here trying to get us all of our things. But with all that being said, make sure you follow on Instagram. I will be posting all of the giveaway information there, as well as in the description box here. And that'll all be available to you within the next 30 to 40 minutes after me getting off the live. So that's it. I do want to kind of do maybe like a small little Q&A while we're here. So in 2021, because I always do a poll and only my, 2, 3, 4, 5 people will always respond. So while I got, a good amount of you guys on here, what would you like to see in regards to, what's my favorite color? My favorite color is purple. And even though I don't rock a lot of purple, that is my favorite color. I just love how it looks aesthetically. But yeah. Oh, and y'all, make sure y'all keep following me on Instagram because I have an exciting collab that I cannot wait to share with you guys. I haven't done a collab in a long time, but I'm super excited about that. That's the most I'm going to say. I'm probably not even supposed to say that, but I am on TikTok. I think I'm MZLLS. I don't know. But I am on TikTok. I've posted a couple of things on TikTok, but I'm more of a TikTok watcher than a TikTok creator. So yes, she threw out TikTok will have you like this for hours. So I have to learn when to put my phone down on TikTok. My girl Lisa from Planning and Praying, her and her boo, they are TikTok phenomenons. They got they've been trending. They be doing some amazing videos on TikTok. I forgot what their name is, but I'm got a tickle. That's what be happening when you talk too much. Oh, please. I think this happened to Tanya. Oh, and that one tear. Oh my gosh, Tanya, remember when you was live and that one tear? That's happening to me right now. That's what happened when you talk a lot. That's woo, child. I'm getting old. Yes, it's Oh my gosh. That one tear. Yes, Lisa and Brian, they're amazing. Woo, child. Look, let me take a sip. I don't have no water in my room. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. My husband and my bonus son say I say woo child too much. With had to take a gulp. Woo, child. All right, I'm back. And seen. Take some water. Yeah. And typically I normally have water with me. You know, but I was like, since I'm gonna be celebrating, I'm having my little sparkling, bubbly cranberry shenanigans. So yeah. Whew, okay. I'm back. And the Oscar goes to for best choking scene. So what I was saying is I'm gonna still continue to do my playing with me's and my flip throughs and my unboxings. But what else would you like to see video wise? Of course my Sunday lives. But what else would you like to see from at I was going to say my Instagram handle, which is still Life with CheKesha. What would you like to see video wise? Would you like me to do more vlogs or what? In the day, you want to see wine videos? You want to see wine videos? You want to see wine videos? Is that what you're saying? Is that what those 3 glasses are for? Is that what those for? Motivational. Look. I ain't the one for the cleaning part. I can do motivational, but not cleaning, because the way my life's set up, my cleaning be like a little different. So, speaking of wine videos, now, me and one of my good girlfriends were thinking about doing something, and I have created an Instagram page. There's nothing on there yet. Day in the life. I can get with a day in the life. Especially like, you know, incorporating the salon business and things like that. Okay, motivational then. So speaking of wine videos, like, you know, I'm no connoisseur. I'm just an enthusiast, okay? So I can't, you know, when they be doing like this, on my nose, I smell a note of, I ain't there yet, okay? That's gonna be wine that Ash and Black Girls Wine Society. Shayla does an amazing wine down live Wednesday, and I always share it on my Instagram. Now, end of the year hiatus is not gonna be one, but she is doing a New Year's thing, so make sure y'all follow her. Y'all gotta check my stories. I normally do a lot of re-sharing and reposting of my stories about wine stuff. Let's see. Oh, so a friend of mine, she's also in the Black Girls Wine Society, but you need to get it. Uh-oh. You must have a typo. I do that all the time too. But we both have very different taste in wine, but we're both trying to kind of cross over to the each other's side. So like I'm typically a white wine drinker and she's red wine. So now she's trying to try more whites and I'm trying to try more reds. So we were thinking about doing something. I need to pick up a champagne. I know I don't have any. I'm thinking about getting that that nectar that I shared in the group, which is a little bit, is not the Moet nectar, but it's a different one. But I don't know. I'll figure that out. I can get something by next week. But yeah, so we were thinking about doing something, and I just don't, you know, I can't say full details yet because I don't have a time and a date. But I have created an Instagram because I love wine and food. And I'm loving learning how to pair them together. And what I have noticed, well, what I found out, like, so during Thanksgiving, I really wanted to have something that would go really good with my Thanksgiving meal. And I was watching a lot of videos, and they were saying how, like, some wines that they recommend for certain Thanksgiving meals will change the taste, and I never really realized that. So there was like, say you get a sweet wine and then you eat your food and then you drink the wine, the taste changes because of the minerals and things from the food. It kind of changes the taste of the wine. So pairing your wines so they won't change in taste dramatically is a whole thing. Like, who knew? I just was like, you eat and you drink your wine. That's what I need. Yeah, so I was thinking, so that's kind of along the lines of what we were thinking about doing. But the Instagram page that I created is not really, it doesn't really have anything on it yet. But if you want to be one of the first to, follow that, so when I start posting, you definitely can jump on. And my goal is, and as a planner, babe, I say this all the time. I'm typically the type of person where I don't like my food touching each other. So that's kind of like how I like my content too. I try to get out of the mode of having a whole lot of different pages, because at first I had like Her Lovely Plan page, I had my hair page, I had my ministry page, and I had my personal page. I'm like, that's too many pages. So that's why I consolidated Her Lovely Plan into Life with CheKesha, so I can just put everything in there. And so I have Life with CheKesha, and then I just have my business page, and then my husband and I, we have Real Life with LOREZ and CheKesha, which is so simple to use. And I mean, I have my sticker shop page too, but that's another business page. So I, again, keep them separated. I'm a firm believer in keeping my business pages separate, because for me personally, I don't like when somebody has a business page and then they got like 20 pages of them twerking, or 20 pages of them like, going out, 20 pictures, and then it's like I gotta keep scrolling in order to see what your business is about. Or their page is private. Like, how you expect me to repost and share your business stuff or even shop it and your page is private? So that's why I feel like if you're going to have a private page, you need to have a public business page. So anyway, I say all that to say is, I know like wine and food is a really big thing. And what I am learning as being a part of the Black Girls Wine Society, there needs to be a space for all of us, but even more so for, women of color, because a lot of times, we kind of get stuck in that, oh, she looked like she likes sweet wine. Like, I was talking to my chapter sisters, and I went to the store, and they was like, oh, I was like, I'm looking for something, blah, blah, blah. They're like, oh, you look like you like sweet wine. Why? Because I'm brown, and because most brown people drink Moscato. Like, I didn't get offended, but I'm like, how you gonna look at me and assume what I like? So I like being in this community with other wine lovers, enthusiasts, connoisseurs, that's teaching me, and then that way I'm able to share with my audience, because not everybody follows everybody. And that's, the point of me being here on YouTube and Instagram, is because I want to be able to introduce people to things that they don't know about, because that's how I learned about things. Like, everybody used to call me the master, like the great enabler, because I will always find a sticker shop, share the stuff, and they all like, you always got me buying stuff. But I believe in looking for what it is that I like and sharing it with other people, because they may not know it was out there until I share it. So anyway, I say all to say is, I do have an Instagram page that I do plan on promoting. But if you want to follow first, it is Sip, and it's like, I think it's like maybe 2 or 3 of these. So the name isn't original, but it's gonna be my spin. So it's Sip underscore and and_dine. Sip and dine. Sip underscore and underscore dine. Because, and when I say sip, it doesn't even necessarily always mean wine. Like, I don't know, what coffee goes best with a cheese Danish? I don't know. But what, and they have some non-alcoholic wines. My friend on here, Wine That Ash, she introduced her subscribers, which is me, to a non-alcoholic wine. And like, that's amazing, because there's a lot of people that want to sit there and like drink wine, but they don't want the alcohol. And like, you know how you hanging out with your girls and you like, man, I gotta get a soda or wine glass of ginger ale, but I want to have some wine too. But anyway, so yeah, so sip and dine, sip underscore and no, yeah, sip underscore and underscore wine will be where I will share pairings that I like. I will be sharing, resources on who you can follow. I'm not trying to do anything other than just share, because if I learn and I can pass it on to somebody else, it's the whole pair forward thing. Like, that's what I'm about. But anyway, I am 10 minutes over what I said I was going to be. Because y'all know your girl will be on here for an hour or more. But yeah, so we said vlogs, day in the lives, motivational, wine, definitely not cleaning, because I'm more of like a zone cleaner. And then because I don't know, like I clean weird, so it's really hard for me to, I just really don't, it just, for me, it don't make sense for me to do a, yep. Oh, thanks, Nelly, thank you. Yeah, and Nelly just put how it looks on IG. So yeah, so hopefully, maybe I will go live, because Tuesday I plan on going to Sedona's. It's a steakhouse, but they have this burger and sparkling day, like where you can get sparkling wine. So maybe I'll go, and that'll be my first post. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't mind going out eating by myself. Like, I don't need a crowd. I'm cool. So I'm going to go ahead and go. So y'all make sure in the next 30 minutes from now, you check on Instagram as well as the description here to get the rules on my way to find. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like I said, it's nothing on there now. Watch Jessica too, but I would like to see Black Clean With Me videos. Yeah, you know what? And I don't really see that many people of color doing Clean With Me videos. I think At Home Akita does them. You know who should do them? Because she always be talking about her zone cleaning. I don't know if she's still on here. Nora from Nora's Code. Maybe she should do them. She's a YouTuber as well. But yeah, so yeah, she does. But does she post them on her YouTube? Like, I'm gonna tell you, I've been a bad YouTube watcher. Like, I'll put videos on and I'll get to doing other stuff. Oh, thank you, Tanya. So yeah, what I'm gonna say. So yeah, so anytime y'all have a suggestion, of things that you want to see, yeah, that's what I see them most on IG too, Atia. But yeah, if y'all have any suggestions, feel free to slide in my DMs, because to me, the whole point of being an influencer and a content creator is to put your content out there to introduce people. Yeah, that's she talking about Shay Budgets. She does a lot of Insta story Clean With Me's. But yeah, so the point of being an influencer or a content creator, in my opinion, yes, is to introduce people to things that you think they will benefit from, but it's also to put content out that they enjoy. So that's why I call myself an influencer and a content creator, because I really feel like they go hand in hand. Influencers, I don't really want to say influence you, but they share with you things that you may not normally see, to be able to open your eyes to want to be like, maybe I should try that. And a content creator is someone that puts content out there that you as the viewers want to watch. So never be afraid to slide in my DMs in a respectful way. You know, say hello, hi. I would love to see X, Y, and Z video. Of course, always morally correct. I always have to put that caveat there because some people may put something really inappropriate, because I have had some spammers pop up here and there. And yes, I want to make sure I say that. So if it's morally correct, and it is, you know, PG-13, because I do have family and friends that are younger that watch my channel sometimes, and I don't want them to see anything disrespectful popping up on my timeline, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Me and the hubs are gonna have a late Christmas dinner, which we eat late all the time anyway. So stay tuned. I'm super excited about this giveaway. Like I said, it's like yes, I can do that. I can do that. Like I said, and then also excuse me, that little residual cough. Wine That Ash. She's in here on my comments. It's Wine That Ash. If you follow her, she's a new YouTuber, and she is fun. She has a great personality, and she has a lot of different wines, and she's the one that introduced me to the wine. I believe it's called Free, F-R-E, and it has a lot of different flavors. And I wouldn't be opposed to trying those, especially too because I have a lot of Christian followers, and you know, listen, I know the word. Me drinking wine does not make me a sinner because I don't get drunk. Let's just make that clear. Um, but I have a lot of Christians that just don't drink alcohol, but they are social. So I may actually make that like a top of my list video, because I believe that everybody should have an equal opportunity to be able to get a pretty wine glass or a champagne flute and drink what's supposed to be in it. And it doesn't have to, you know, they make mocktails, so why not mock wine? So I got you, Bev. I got you. I got you. But yeah, but in the meantime, you know, because everybody reviews things differently. And I know my subscribers like what they like, and they like me and my personality and my little baby bun. This baby bun may be making some more debuts because your girl will be 47 really soon. And I'm tired of saying that I need to lose weight and my hair being the excuse why I don't work out. So this little baby bun is going to be a part of my new look. Okay, I will leave. So yeah, so check her page out. And it is now 7:31. So by 8 o'clock, everything should be posted. The actual link to enter will not be posted until midnight, but you have all the way until December 31st, 11:59, and this is Eastern Standard Time. How to balance home. Yes. You know what? Man, I can't get that little tickle on my... Look. Y'all know I'm a VB girl. I write with other stuff, but I do write with my VB pens. So let me write this down because I'm going to do it on YouTube. Like, for me, I'd rather do, like, video stuff on YouTube. And for me, like, IG is more like highlights, you know. But that's just how I roll. Let's see. So we said motivational. And would y'all like me to show my face in these videos or just my hands? Look, because you know, when you got to get in front of the camera, you got to put a little bit of light beat. I mean, not being superficial, but it's just the lighting shows everything. And I've been suffering with acne. And if y'all don't know what acne is, it's acne that you get from wearing those masks. But I would rather have acne than to contract the virus, you know. So give me the bumps. You said it's up to me. You said show my face, show my face, show my face. You said face. YouTube is better for me. Yeah, but yeah. So I do most of my like more content on YouTube, and I do more, like I said, highlight stuff on Instagram. But yeah, and like y'all, I'm loving y'all. Y'all is hitting the like button. The likes are equaling the amount of people that has been in and out on here. Y'all make a girl heart feel good. Like that's a Christmas gift for me. That's a Christmas gift for me. All right, so we said motivational. We said day in the life. See, when I write it down, that means I'm committing to it. Okay. Motivational, day in the life, balance. And we said specifically home, work, personal. Wine. And like I said, me and my friend, we're trying to figure out how we are going to incorporate. It's gonna probably be like a series. So it's either gonna be like a monthly thing that we do, or it just depends, because here in Virginia, our positivity rate for the virus continues to increase. And, you know, we never know when they're going to shut down. You know, our restaurants close at 12 here, in which I don't normally be out there late, for real. I stay up late, but I don't be out there late. Like, I'm more of a brunch, lunch person. So, you know, catch me at a brunch. You know, going out to dinner, that's more so like date night. So, yeah. So, and the mister, he said that he would get on here. Would y'all like to see the G-Man, my husband, on this video? Like, we're not going to do no, like, he ain't going to be coming over, because he be talking about I be taking over. But he ain't going to come up in here and take over. But he would like to do, you know, some form of motivation on here with me. So if you want to see the G-Man, and if y'all not following the G-Man, which is G-Man_326, make sure you go follow him, because, you know, I ain't saying it because he's my husband, but he be putting some real life content, and a lot of it is to empower men, but it also empowers us females who have men in our lives or young sons in our lives. So make sure you follow Gman_326. Shameless plug. Let me see. Here in North Carolina, we have a 10 o'clock. Yeah. I was shocked that the governor did 12. I was thinking he would do earlier. You said bring the G-Man on. G-Man, 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 G-Man. Hey! He probably like, why is she in there calling me? Yeah, so ours is, the curfew is from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. You can only be out during those hours if it's a transition between work. Alcohol, I think if the restaurants have to close. The restaurants might gotta close at 10. Because it don't make sense if they have to close at 12. How you gonna get home and make curfew in time? I don't know. But, yep, Gman_326. I know they gotta stop serving alcohol at like 10 o'clock, I believe. 9 or 10. But you know, it's crazy because when the governor out here had mentioned, I'm gonna give y'all 6 more minutes, then I'm gonna go. There y'all go, making me be on here for a whole hour. Peer pressure. Oh my gosh. But no, so when he had announced that the curfew was from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. through January 31st, I was like, oh, these people that be New Year's Eve partying is going to have a hot mess of a time, because there's no way that you can go to a New Year's Eve party and watch the ball drop and make it home before midnight. It's going to be a whole bunch of Cinderellas running around here trying to make it back home for the carriage turned back into a pumpkin. That's all I got to say. So it's gonna be a lot of either you sleeping over where you having a New Year's celebration, or we don't have a curfew yet, but we do. Ours is all the way through January 31st for right now. And I'm pretty sure like after today, we'll probably have another update on restrictions probably next week, because numbers always seem to spike right after a holiday. Did anyone threaten you to stay on? No, nobody threatened me. Y'all know I like to pick. I be, y'all be asking me questions, and that's what be drawing me in. Like, I don't be wanting to shut y'all off. But no, I'm really gonna go in 5 minutes. But so with that being said, I don't know how the restaurant situation is gonna go. But typically, like during the afternoons, and like me and my girlfriend, we're both entrepreneurs, so we can kind of maneuver our schedules to how we want them to be. So I don't see it being a problem for us. It shouldn't be a lot of people in the restaurant, because my husband and I, and even like some of my friends, we've been eating outside, which I prefer to eat outside. Y'all stop. Y'all coming for me? No, I'm just joking. I know y'all not. We would eat outside, but now that it's cold, them heaters don't keep you warm enough. So I try to go to restaurants that I'm super familiar with and I know how they operate during this pandemic. Because sometimes you have people that, and I mean, I even see that in the place that I work. I work in a salon suite environment. And we're only supposed to have a certain amount of clients in our suites because they're smaller. But I see people in there packing them in there still. And there's no social distancing. Like, we're supposed to be able to properly social distance. And it's really hard. Like, you can maybe have 2 people in properly social distance in our suites. And, there's always somebody that want to get all the coins that will pack them in. And there have been some restaurants out here that's gotten shut down because they didn't follow the restrictions, because they've been having more than the number of people. I think it's still like a 50% capacity in social distancing. So like I said, I saw that it says whenever her and I decide to lock in a time to do our sip and dine, I will definitely make sure I let you guys know. And it may either be a live situation, more than likely, and it probably be live here maybe, and on IG, if I can figure out a way to have both of my cameras out at the same time. So I'm gone for real this time. I think I have all the questions answered. We have mask mandates. Yeah, we do too. If you're inside a restaurant, you can only take your mask off when you're not eating. Sometimes that don't happen, but yeah. But anyway, I am out. I don't know, for some reason today feels like a Sunday. I don't know. But I have to work tomorrow. I did not take off. Which is fine because I'll be off Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. No, I gotta work Tuesday too. These holiday hours be throwing me because I try to add in a day extra. Well, a day because I have to take off the holiday. But anyway, I love you guys. Giveaway starts at midnight. The link will be listed in my Linktree bio, and I will put all the details up on Instagram and on here in the next 30 minutes. And then once the giveaway goes live, I will add the link in this video. So if you're not on YouTube, you can still come back here at midnight and find the link on here for you to enter the giveaway. Good night. And that is it. Thank you all for spending 60 wonderful minutes with me. Thank you all for, just being here supporting me, and thank you for 5,000 subscribers. We're gonna have another 5,000 more really soon. I feel it in my spirit. And I just thank you all, me and my bun. Thank you all, and enjoy the rest of your Christmas, and I will see you back here really soon. Love you guys. Bye.